Hello guys, it's Castaway Trader and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we will be talking about gold, that precious metal which makes so many gold bugs so crazy about it. Before we start, I want you to read that important disclaimer. And I want to remind you, this is how my website looks like. It is www.castawaytrader.com, and I recently added a folder called Nailed. So you click Market Analysis and then you click Nailed, and you will see samples of the premium reports I sent to my subscribers. Okay, let's start as usual with the 5-wave up fractal. I really want you to learn it, and I really want to train your eye to be able to recognize that fractal at a glance. This is what is ultimate goal for all the students and my followers. As you can see, that 5-wave up fractal, the backbone of any trending move up, is subdivided into 5 waves. And now we will try to understand where the gold has been following that fractal, and if it has been following that fractal, we will try to identify its specific location at this point, and based on that information we will try to make a prediction for the next move in gold. So let's start from 2001, and if I start from the low of 2001, I can clearly see that fractal. You see, I added labels for you, so now you can do the same math as I do. It's ABC of wave 1 up, corrective wave 2, A of 3, B of 3, C of 3, and then a corrective wave 4, clearly subdivided into ABC. It's a simple zigzag corrective pattern, A down, B up, C down, and together it's wave of 4 down, and wave A of 5, which normally stalls at the top made by wave 3 up, corrective wave B, which holds the critical low at the low made by the wave 4 down, and the final push up in wave C of 5. Together those 5 waves have to be counted as parentheses A up, and this is January 04. Now let's look at the theoretical model again, and if you have 5 waves up, normally what comes is a corrective ABC down. And this is exactly what we got. We got ABC of A, corrective B up, and strong C down. And together that ABC becomes a corrective parenthesis B down, bottomed in May 2004. Of that low, we need to get another 5 waves up, and but those 5 waves up would be a wave parenthesis C up. So we got A up, B down, and C up, and I count them, and wave 1 up. This is the first wave out of the 5 waves required for that larger wave parenthesis C up. So that was the top of the first 5-wave up fractal, corrective ABC that followed, and of that low we should get another 5 up, which would complete parenthesis C up, and together that A, B, and C in parenthesis would be the wave, large wave 1 up. Let's continue counting. ABC of 1, WXY of 2, and the heart of the rally, the strongest part of the rally in wave 3, subdivided in A of 3, B of 3, C of 3, topped at $960 in May 2006. Now I want to show you some magic with numbers. To be able to predict where wave 3 may top, you measure wave 1 and you project it from the bottom of the corrective wave 2 up. You can see that in this particular case, wave A of 3 tagged 176.4% extension. Now, if you multiply 176.4 by 2, you get 352 by 8. This is exactly the fib which nailed the top of wave 3. And I have so many tricks like that, and I'm working on a pro course, the second video course, which will covering in details all those extensions, all those specific patterns I personally found trading harmonic Elliott waves for years. So if you want to be the first student of that professional course, which will be released in a couple of months, please shoot me email and you will get special discount. Okay, let's continue. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and from here we should get the final ABC up, which would complete the 5th wave up. And this is what happened. That was wave 3, wave 4, AB. And here I'm going micro to be able to count that final wave C of 5 and to count 5 waves inside that C of 5. And you see lowercase letters ABC of 1, ABC of 2, the very same wave 3 but on a lower degree, and the final push in wave 5. So we completed the first parenthesis A, parenthesis B, parenthesis C fractal, which together comprise wave 1 up, which topped in March 2008. It's typo, it's not 2018, 2008 at $1,192.60. And once we get ABC up, we normally get ABC down, a corrective ABC, and this is exactly what we got of the top made in March 2008. A down, B up, and C down, together comprising a corrective wave 2 down. And of that bottom, we should expect the strongest part of the rally in wave parenthesis 3 up. This is how it looks like. From 1,192.60, wave 2 drop down prices to 891.40. This is how it looks now. We got A up, B down, and C up, followed by ABC, corrective ABC in corrective wave 2 down, which bottomed in October 2008. And of that bottom, we should get the strongest part of the rally in wave 3, which itself is subdivided into parenthesis A up, parenthesis B down, parenthesis C up. Let's count them. So let's first count 5 waves up in wave parenthesis A of parenthesis 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And look how extended that wave 5 up is. Normally, you have wave 3 as the strongest part of the rally, but even Elliott himself noted that wave 3 cannot be the shortest one, but it's not necessarily be the longest one. And sometimes in commodities, you have those crazy extended wave C of 5 up, which we got in that particular case. So this is what we got. This is A of 3, and of that A of 3, we should get a corrective wave B of 3. Which is subdivided into ABC, and in this respect it was a pretty shallow B of 3, which is totally acceptable because waves B, especially wave B of 3, which is a corrective wave inside the strongest part of the rally, is totally unpredictable in terms of structure and depth. And from here, from that bottom made at 1168.20, we should get the final 5 wave up, which would be wave parenthesis C of parenthesis 3, which would complete the strongest part of the rally. What is also very important is that that low becomes a very important low. This is the critical support for all the corrections we should see in that huge fractal started in 2001. And later on we will come back to that and I will show you how important is that level now. Just remember that level, it's around 1170. So of that critical important low, we got ABC of wave 1, we got corrective wave 2, and at this point we are here, and we should get bigger rally to complete the strongest part of the rally, wave parenthesis 3, C of 3, and ABC of 1, A up, B down, C up. This is wave 3 of C of 3, very shallow wave 4 down, and the final push ABC up, where C of 3 got extended again. And again, because wave 3 is longer than wave 1, there is no violation of the rules. It's just an extended wave 5 inside of the wave parenthesis C of parenthesis 3. So this is the top made in September 2011 at 1995.60, and that was the top of the strongest part of the rally, the wave parenthesis 3 up. But wave parenthesis 3 up is never top of the fractal. It's just the top of the most powerful part of the move. But after corrective wave 4 down, the rally should continue, and that another rally in the wave 5 up is supposed to make a higher high. So at this point, we should focus at whether a corrective wave parenthesis 4 down bottomed. Let's count. ABC of wave A parenthesis A down. So that wave 4 down should be subdivided as ABC. Then we got a corrective A up, B down, C up, which together comprise corrective wave B up. Normally, that wave A in corrective waves is subdivided into ABC. The second wave, B up, is also subdivided into ABC, but the final wave, the final decline, which would complete a corrective wave 4 down, should be subdivided into 5 waves. Let's try to count them. So we are here, we got parenthesis A down, parenthesis B up, and now we should get the strongest part of the decline in wave parenthesis C of 4. And this is what we got, ABC of 1, 2, and this is clearly wave 3, wave 4, ABC, and the final push in the 5th wave. Together we got completed corrective structure A down, B up, and C down, which is a corrective wave 4 down. So it topped in September 11 at almost $2,000, and it dropped to 1100 in December 15. So basically it took gold 4 years to correct after that heartbreaking rally, which started off 2001 and topped in September 2011. So of that point, we should expect a new wave 5, which would target first that top made in September 11 at $2,000, and after a corrective wave B of 5 down, we should get another stronger rally, which would target new all-time high. But this is a long time chart, and let's zoom in to see what kind of a move we got from that important low. This is the tape we got from the low made in December 15. First, we get pretty impulsive looking rally in wave A, which is how I would count it, and then we got a whipsaw market for 2 or 3 years. And one of the options I can use here is to count it as a corrective wave B down shaped as a triangle. Triangle is subdivided into 5 waves, A, B, C, D, and E, and once we complete a triangle, we should get a continuation in the direction of the main trend, which is up. And to predict where such a move may top, we should measure that rally of the low made in December 15 and project it from the bottom of that last push down in wave E of B. And even if it stretches to 100%, it would be 15-17. But again, that would be only wave 1 up of that final large wave A of 5. So we are talking about ABC of that wave 1 up, because the ultimate goal of the move which has started is to retest the previous top made in September 11, which is $2,000. Then we should get a corrective wave B down, which would need to hold that low made in December 15 at 1136, and only then we should get a stronger rally, which has to make a higher high, a new all-time high over the top made in September 11. If you want to learn that method, which helps you to predict and to understand what's going on in the market, you can subscribe to my course. You can go to www.castawaytrader.com education, and you can read reviews on my actual students. You can subscribe and learn that course either on my website, There are 3 different plans available depending on how long you would need to subscribe for. Or if you want to have more time, the best option is to subscribe to a lifetime access to my video course, which is hosted on Udemy educational platform. If you decide to subscribe it on Udemy and get a lifetime access to that course, you pay only once. The regular price is $99.99, but with the coupon Path to Mastery, you can get 10% discount and pay $89.99. And additional bonus for you will be to get a free trial access, 1 month's access to my private educational chart hosted on Discord educational platform, which is where we discuss all the setups in depth. I'll share my view on not only US indices, crude oil, natural gas, but also on gold miners, and everything else which is brought to my attention by students. Again, I encourage you to pick your own method of trading, your own method of analysis. Stick to that, keep learning that, to overlearn it, to automate it, and to become master in that specific technique. Thank you for your time. Please like this video. You really want to encourage me to record more videos. I really appreciate every like, and every like means the world to me. Thank you and good luck with your trading.